Are we there?
Looking for a game to capture. Oh, there it is.
All right.
Oh my
We're
God.
streaming.
Holy
I didn't think
shit.
we knew how to do that.
I don't think we still do.
I don't either. I think we just hit go and called it a day. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Fake streamer moment. Fake streamer moment. Okay, there we go.
What?
I had the Twitch audio on so I could just going back and forth. Ew. Okay.
Cringe.
Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Hello? Hold on, let me check the... Let me check it on my phone. Make sure. Can you talk a little bit?
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Okay. That's neither here nor there. Okay. Game is to be a little louder. For reference?
It's a reference.
Oh. I was like, for reference of what? What are you referencing? The kids don't know anymore.
Fine.
How do I accept your Steam invite?
What?
How do I accept that Steam invite? How do I open the
Shift
Steam
tab.
invite? Shift tab?
Shift tab.
That would have been an awesome moment to Alt F for me, by the way. Yeah.
We got the G-subs going.
What flavor? What are we repping?
Chug juice.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said it like that.
It's suspicious.
Are we doing Explorer, Balance, Tactician, Honor, Custom?
Let's not do Honor. Otherwise...
Let's crack open Custom. Enemy aggression, balance, character power. I don't know, man.
I think we just do the thing.
Yeah, let's just set balanced.
Yeah.
2 friends only, LAN connections, direct connection. I don't know, man.
LAN, friends only. I think.
Yeah, it's already on friends only. Do I put it to LAN?
What is LAN? Chat. Chat is what LAN mean? I'm just guessing.
No.
That's a Filbert question. What is LAN? Local area network. No. Not LAN.
Launch.
We're going.
Alright, so what are you playing?
Hi, chat. It's been a while.
It's
Land
been
the same network.
so long.
It sure has. Welcome back to Strix Plays, our segment of the Strix Mix that is currently the only segment, but won't always be the only segment. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3, as you can see, which is, you know, we've been on a D&D kick as of late. I started up a homebrew game back in January. Storm's looking into running another Eberron campaign. And so we have D&D on the brain.
Another, like, chat knows I ran the first one.
We're getting there. I'm just setting I'm setting up what the vibes are.
Okay.
So hey, what's up? We're in the D&D zone, and so now that it's summer, Storm and I are both college graduates. We're like, yeah, that sounded cool in my brain, and then I said it, and it was freaky. We want to start streaming again, and we're like, okay, what game can we play? What about the D&D game? So we're playing the D&D game. My plan... Did you have something to say?
We got worms in the brain.
We sure do. This is your POV. Yum. I hate that visual still.
Yep.
You'll have to update Storm's bio. Oh, that's true. Because it says that you're a student still.
Work?
Yeah.
Work?
Work.
What do you mean?
And we're here. My plan was to make my first ever D&D character who was in a game that Storm ran. It was an Eberron campaign. And her name is Macaria Temerity. That's what I want to do. What were you thinking?
Well, see, my first two D&D characters were a Kenku and a Changeling, neither of which are available in this game.
So if you take a peek at the races...
Yeah. So I'm tempted to either go off the rails or something akin to Human Fighter.
Okay.
And I don't know which route I'm going to go yet. But you're playing a cleric if you're playing Macaria, right?
Yes.
Or are you going Macaria as a theoretical paladin?
Good point. Sorry, I'm chewing an apple. Macaria originally was a war domain cleric. Well, originally she was a light domain cleric. And I did a couple sessions of that and went, that's not my girl. So I played her as a war domain cleric. But the Eberron setting doesn't have the same deities. And every time I tried to play this game, which I need to specify immediately, I have 105 hours in Baldur's Gate 3. I have never gotten past Act 1, because I've been so desperate to romance Karlach, and I keep fucking it up, and getting frustrated, so I restart the game, upwards of like 8 times at this point. So I've never seen Baldur's Gate 3 past Act 1, and I've always tried to play Macaria, and I keep trying to play the cleric, and I'm like, that's just not right, because I can't make her a sovereign host cleric. So I think I'm gonna play her how she was meant to be played, which is as a paladin. And the crowd goes mild to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that we are going... We said Oath of Vengeance, right?
Vengeance or Conquest, if that's an option.
It's not. Because she
What
would
are
have
the
been Oath of Conquest. Oath of the Ancients, Oath of Devotion, Oath of Vengeance, Oath of the Crown.
There could be an argument for Crown. Methinks.
You've sworn yourself to the ideals. Is my stream laggy or is Twitch laggy?
I don't know. I'm not trusting anything on my end, considering my internet and stuff.
Hold on, I gotta check something. Hold on. I think the stream's choppy. Why is that?
No.
Why is that? It's supposed to be fine when I do it. What if I can't edit settings from here, can I? Oh, yes, I can. I'm gonna try turning my graphics down, perhaps. Yeah, I have all my graphics on high. How about a solid medium? See if that makes things run a little better. Because right now it's really laggy. Ew. That was awful. Whoa, yeah, it's
Sorry.
laggy and it's really far behind.
Well, we usually have a pretty big stream delay.
Yeah, but this is worse than it normally is. You know what? I think turning down the graphics fixed it. Well, let me refresh Twitch on my end, and we should be okay. Yeah, okay. Delay's still there, but it's not as god awful. Sorry, everybody. I just overestimated my computer there.
Who are we thinking of having in our party? Because it's gonna help me determine what I'm playing.
Yeah, because we can have 2 others. It's a party of 4.
Yeah.
It's still choppy. What the hell? What happens if I... it doesn't like when Streamlabs is up. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. We haven't streamed in a while, so I need to...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really laggy. Why doesn't my computer, like, bothers? I'm just sitting up and talking for a second so I can figure out.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad. Huh. What's a girl to do about that? Try putting this... I don't think my video should have to be on the lowest settings. Because it also didn't seem like lowering the resolution did anything? Okay. If I... Yeah, no, it's not resolution based. What is going on here? There's also a Twitch mode I need to on. I think gameplay. I have Twitch integration on. Okay. Huh. Is it because I'm in full screen? If anyone has any input on this, feel free to let me know. Because that's really weird. VSync, maybe? I don't think that would... Synchronous frame rate to reduce screen tearing. I'm a little puzzled by this. Does windowed mode help? No. What else can I try? Game too beefy it shouldn't be, though. There's settings in Streamlabs? We better be able to play Baldur's today because I am in the mood.
Yeah, I am too.
I just don't know why my computer is super against this. It has to be the game because it. No, it doesn't have to be the game, actually. I was gonna say it seems like tabbing out helps, but it doesn't. And it looks fine on my end. Streamlabs isn't capturing it laggy. But when I look on my phone and on the computer, it's laggy. Let me try closing Twitch here. That might just be too much bandwidth. Is it an Opera problem? Better not be. I love Opera. I would take an Opera sponsorship. Nope, that didn't do it. Interesting. I'm running out of ideas. It looks fine at the moment. Is it not laggy on your end and just exclusively on my end? Is all of this for naught? So it looks like ass on my end, but if I'm the only one seeing it, then I'm gonna proceed. Doesn't seem laggy. Well, welcome back to Strix Plays. Ram's having an episode. Weird, because it looks so bad on my side. It's not doing any kind of, like, stuttering or whatever. Well, if it's not, then I'm turning the graphics back up.
No, I mean, we're still not in the game yet, though. I might leave the graphics on.
Well, we can cross that bridge when we get to it. I just want the character creation to look nice. But yeah,
Okay.
Is it my internet? I don't understand how it can look terrible on my end, but
don't think about it, because then problems will arise. Let's just.
Well, but then I don't want to upload a shitty VOD because it was all.
We're also
laggy.
just starting out. Isn't like shitty VOD half the charm?
Yeah. Welcome back to Strix Play stream starts now.
So who's gonna be in our party? Because that's gonna determine what I'm making.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the point. You're a Shadowheart girly. A Shart girly, if you will.
Yeah, but I've also done that in my own playthrough.
Also true. And I'm a Karlach girly. But we both seem inclined to strength-based builds, so I don't know if Karlach's the play.
Well, one of my theoretical characters that I've been drafting up while you were working on all that for 20 minutes was a sorcerer.
Okay.
But I don't know if I'm sticking with that, because who's going to be in our party?
I usually...
Second choice romances go.
Second choice?
Thara, but I don't know if we have the heart to go.
Yeah,
do that, right?
Are we that guy? I don't know if we're that guy. It's my second choice. Probably Will. What class is Will?
Warlock.
Wow. Stupid question. That's the whole plot. I usually like running Astarion because he's a little shit, and also for the, like, lockpicking.
Yeah, he's kind of goated. Okay, let's say Astarion then.
Yeah, Astarion
unless
will
we're romancing people.
Yeah. Love
Dude,
Will is a
having him in my
character.
party.
Yeah. Trying to remember. It's been a while.
You know what? I'll play a warlock,
Okay.
and I'll fill that role.
Okay.
Sorcerer also does sound kind of fun, but that's a D6 hit die.
Hmm.
Although we're playing unbalanced.
That is true. Wild magic is an option. That was my other idea, was to play my new character, but I'm gonna stick with Lucaria.
Mm.
So I'll be playing a paladin. We'll have a rogue.
So we have a frontliner, we have burst damage with a rogue.
Mm-hmm.
So then, what's our party?
We don't have a healer.
We don't have a healer.
It sounds like Shart.
Yeah, it does.
Can you put Halson in your
Just my
party?
It takes a minute to get Halson.
Hmm.
But we could, because he can play a healer.
Druids can heal. And then we'd have, yeah.
So we'd have... So in that case, if I play a sorcerer, we don't really need a Starian.
True. I just like the guy.
I do too, but I don't actually.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, if we go Halson as our healer, you would be a paladin, so you're a frontline DPS. If I play a sorcerer, that's like huge damage from a sorcerer, especially.
Mm-hmm.
So here's our last.
There's Lae'zel, but again, I don't think we need another fighter. The other character, Gale.
I'm playing a sorcerer. We don't want.
Yeah, we don't need Gale.
D6 hit die.
Fantastic
that'll
argument.
go bad.
Yeah.
I know. I see an argument for Will.
Yeah.
Do we go sicko mode and get Minthara?
I'm so like I haven't played like that, so I don't necessarily think I'd mind.
Get Halson then.
Right? Yeah.
I think we have to non-lethal Minthara, and we'll find her
Later.
I think that should be a goal.
Where to next?
What was that?
Yeah, I'm not opposed to having Minthara. I'm gonna be honest.
Down here.
It's opened.
Well, are we getting her
No,
right
it's back
right
there.
off rip? Because in that case, we have to attack the tieflings.
I feel it
Yeah, and that's kind of friendly fire, isn't it?
Where to next?
I mean, isn't it more racist to assume all tieflings are on the same side?
Something just woke up down here.
My tiefling certainly is not. Makari is a war criminal.
Be wary.
It's
This place
a
is trapped.
important
Yeah.
asset of her personality.
It's opened.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel it.
Minthara's also a paladin, so we'd have two paladins.
Which is kind of redundant.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
It's also kind of overpowered as shit.
It's in
It's
character.
in character to, yeah, to attack the grove. It is.
It's
It kind of
opened.
is.
More of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest.
What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
I don't know. I'm also stalling so I give myself enough time in the character creator.
It's really helpful for you.
Yeah.
I need you to to vamp for a minute because I gotta go change my laundry.
Oh, so cool. Okay.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. Let me finish this bite of apple and then we'll talk. Hey chat, it's Raymark. One thing you're gonna learn about me is that one of my favorite things ever is character creators. And I can spend hours upon hours, making different characters. So this is gonna be deeply problematic. The good news is I have made Macaria before, and that's the only reason that we're not going to be here for 8 eons, is because I've lived this life already. But yeah, Macaria is my girl. She is the first ever D&D character that I played back in 2019. And I am very grateful for her and the D&D journey that she set me on. I'm very grateful for Storm for inviting me to Eberron. And I thought that playing Macaria would be perfect, because she is kind of a big part of Storm and I's origin story. So to play her on stream, and also to be the one that you guys see, because I will be streaming this game. There's no world where Storm's computer can handle this. I think that that's kind of fun. So, what else can I tell you about Macaria? She is a tiefling, though she is half human, half tiefling. She has a tiefling mom and a human dad. She is from Thrain in the Eberron setting. And she was in the Thrainish army. She served as a commander. And as time went on, the power got to her head, and she started being very unethical in her ways. She met a man named Nash, who was also a fellow commander, and they did scientific experimentation on prisoners of war. I need to clarify, too, that I was in high school making this character, and it was primarily written by a friend of mine. She was primarily written by a friend of mine. I just wanted to play an acolyte and a tiefling. And then they said, what if she was a menace? And I said, you know what? We can work with that. Welcome back. I was giving the lowdown on Macaria as a character, and I needed to specify that I really didn't craft the war criminal part.
Yeah. Did we figure out a party?
Nope. I was just vamping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're playing a paladin. You're frontline. We could do like Will and Halson.
That's kind of fun. Because I don't really play with either of them.
In that case, I'm going to be a sorcerer.
Okay. Do you have a race in mind?
Human.
Yeah. Fair enough. And just to finish the lore dump, Nimitz is watching. Hello, Nimitz. Yeah, Macaria was eventually arrested because you can't do that. And she was thrown out of Thrain, and in the campaign she was starting anew. And yeah, a lot of things happened. I had some associations with the Silver Flame and the Sovereign Host. I married one of our players' sisters. It's Filbert, actually. Filbert's character had a sister, and I said, "That's my wife." And so we got married. And she changed her ways. And it's beautiful, really, when you think about it. I love her dearly. But it is very clear that she was my first ever D&D character. And so I loathe every single roleplay choice that I have ever made with her. But I just didn't know any better. But now I do, so I know how I want to build her. While you were gone, I was talking about how grateful I am for D&D and Macaria and Eberron and you and the...
Cringe.
Yeah, cringe and gross. I could have let you think that I was shitting on you, but here we are. Maybe a little bit of gray for you. Yeah, that seems about right. We're cooking. We've played a few campaigns within the world of Eberron, and I think it's my favorite pre-written setting. I've barely played in the Forgotten Realms, so it feels kind of uninformed to say that. But I really like Eberron, is the point that I'm making. And we're trying to start up another game within the world, which, you know, has me kicking my feet and twirling my hair. I then will be playing the Sorcerer. The only reason this isn't going to take 3 hours is because I built Macaria before. I also said that, like, on. I pre-gamed for this.
Yeah.
Seems a little better. Go back and forth on which face to use, because I really like Head 5, but she doesn't have freckles, but I think the features are stronger and more realistic than Head 2, which I've also used a couple times. Because again, I have like 8 save files, and they're all so painfully undercompleted. But that's what this world is for. I said to Storm that this is probably the only way that I'll be able to beat the game, realistically. As if we played through it together. I keep wanting to cycle through the genitalia, but I'm so afraid of the VOD.
I mean, that's stuff we can censor.
That's
At least
work that
Twitch is
I
capable.
have to do.
That's true.
So. How are you doing in the character creation process?
We're going.
Okay, cool. Just making sure I'm not taking up too much time.
Health. Something just woke up down here.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Speed running. It's fine.
What
I know
happened?
all my selections. It's fine. I'm figuring it out.
Okay. There's no rush. You can take your time. You've set aside even your own purity to right wrongs and deliver justice to those who've committed the most grievous sins. Sworn yourself to the ideals of civilization, serving the laws that hold society together and preserving the order they law, loyalty, responsibility. Fight the greater evil, no mercy for the oath of devotion, my beloved. I think I'm gonna go with Oath of Vengeance.
Okay.
Well, it's hard because the actual oath she would have isn't an option. Uphold civilization and order. Word is your bond. Without loyalty, oaths and laws are meaningless. Deal with the consequences of your actions. Fulfill your duties and obligations. That might be closer, actually. Because, yeah, we were fighting the greater evil. Oh. Oath of the Crown. Final answer. Background's gonna be soldier. We want... Yeah, persuasion and insight. That sounds right. A notable facet of Macaria was that although she was a cleric, she was not the party's primary healer.
Hearer.
Yeah, I did not heal unless I had to, because I just wanted to hit things really hard.
Yeah.
Hence the paladin.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, I just need to do my stats really quick. Standard array kind of seems right.
Usually is.
Yeah, meant for her.
See.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that, I think. Alright, here. Here's the finished Macaria. I think. I say, doubting every single creative decision I made. Oh my god, I still have to make a, what's it called?
Oh, yeah. Well,
That's
wouldn't we
fine.
just share one?
Do we? We're gonna
Oh,
find
no.
out. Enter character name is Macaria. Nope. You need a guardian.
What's the most generic human woman name?
Nicole. I'll censor that.
No one would have known if you hadn't said it.
I know.
Like Jean? That's not
Jean?
stereotypical.
Probably like Emma. Or
Can't do that.
I forgot every single girl name that has ever existed.
Like a oh god, it's the DM bullshit. You gotta come up with a name on the spot.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
What's an equivalent to Mason Stonemason, but for women?
That's crazy. Stonemason's a character in my game that we're making fun of.
Yeah.
Maisie Stone Maisie.
Yeah. Macy Stone Macy's my character.
That's awesome. I usually play Macaria with me as my guardian. So I'm just gonna do that really quick. And I mean really
Just
quick.
hit randomize 3 times.
And you're locking in?
And I'm ready to go.
I don't even know if I'm gonna see your guardian, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't... That's why I'm like, I don't think it matters.
Oh.
For me, at least.
Matters to me. Hold on, it'll be quick. It'll be so quick. It'll be so incredibly speedy. You won't even...
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, it's up.
I've been streaming almost an hour, and I'm basically almost done with my G-subs.
Almost an hour? Are you for? Oh my god, it's been 50 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh
we're still
my
the fucking
God.
character creator.
I'm gonna have, so much shit. Hold on, I'm cross-referencing myself on the webcam. Okay, that works. That's about right. I just need some yellow highlights. This is the smartest, like...
Dude, this run's gonna take forever.
Dude, once we're out of the character creator, I'll be fine. This is the worst part for me.
You're also a side questing person.
It depends. I'm gonna want to get out of Act 1. I'll tell you that right now. I want to see the rest of the game.
I want to fight the hag, though. She's got good loot.
I do too, but then that's all you get before.
Yeah.
I'm wearing red. It's crazy. It's so not that deep. It's so not that deep.
Do you know who the Guardian turns out to be?
Nope.
Okay.
I deadass don't know anything about this game after Act 1. Unless it's the sex scenes, I've probably seen them. That's...
I...
That gets a wow in chat.
I played this game to Act 3, got the last sex scene with Shadowheart, and then I basically stopped playing.
Yeah, because you beat the game.
Yeah, exactly. Reached peak.
Yeah. Eyes. Blue, they sure are.
To those in chat or in the VOD comments, or maybe the video comments. Hello, YouTube.
Hi.
This is gonna have to go into the video now. Timestamp 51 minutes.
Oh.
I just want to say it now. It's so fucking funny that Nicole, that Ram. See, now we really have to edit it.
Get this,
Edit
this
it.
VOD sucks.
Yeah. is making herself the Dream Guardian. And if you know, you know. And Ram will find out eventually. But this is so funny.
Is it? This is
Yeah,
how I've been playing the game every time playing the game. Well, good to know that this is a terrible mistake that I'm making.
Is the reason I hit randomize 3 times and
Just
called
let
it
it
good.
happen. Just let it happen. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the resemblance is canny. Great. I think I can be done in the character creator.
Yeah.
Venture forth.
Can we venture forth?
Yeah, we can venture forth. Yay, the video game, an hour in. Cutscene I've seen far too many times. What'd you say?
Elithid.
Method.
Illithide.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have this ship as... Yeah, it's right here. As the art series magic. That's the wrong direction. Is it that way? Yeah. Which is cool. I'm glad that that's the one I got. I don't play Magic, by the way. I sold my collection. Thank you, Wilhelm Scream. Very cool.
Yeah,
Forgot that was in there.
I forgot how cool this opening cutscene is.
It really is. This
Dragons.
game's awesome.
Yeah, no. Can't wait to beat it.
Same.
Great commentary we're providing.
Yeah, I'm just like... I haven't watched this in a while. I'm just like locked in.
I've seen it once.
Yeah, I've seen it far too many times. I have the memory of a goldfish, so it's like I'm watching it for the first time.
Hmm.
Speaks for itself. True.
No.
Yeah, this is just a watch party. Wow, that was close. Almost got hurt.
Yep.
Good morning. Wakey wakey.
Wakey wakey. Maybe we put Lae'zel in the party.
I don't think we need to because I'm a paladin.
Yeah, but the fighter paladin, both are hot. Like,
True. Both would.
what do you see my character?
Okay, cool. Me like the most fuck ugly.
I rolled with like a barbarian gnome.
Yeah.
Lied
Wood.
the whole process.
Yeah.
No, I am playing a sorcerer. I'm playing Stacy Stone Macy.
So cool. Glad I gave you that one.
Yeah,
It's
that was-
Mason's
that was a
wife.
good one.
Good morning.
Wakey wakey.
Out my pod.
Me waking
Pondering
up
my
in the
pod.
morning.
Yeah. Hey. Oh my
Whoa.
god.
It's falling apart.
How do I make her bigger? How do I see the party? Toggle group mode toggle. That's great. That's awesome. Am I not allowed to see you? That's such a bummer. How do I control the camera? There we go. Nice. Great work.
God, I have 9 hit points, dog. This is...
I have 11.
Yeah. Well, I specifically played Draconic because you get extra
Still breathing,
HP.
despite everything.
I can listen to you?
This is the pool that
Oh, because you're...
the parasite
I see.
now writhing behind your eye.
Good roll.
Okay.
Really good roll.
4.
Nice.
You notice
Great.
nothing more than meets the eye.
Alright. Alright, let's get out of this tutorial here.
Yeah, we know how to play this game.
What's inside?
I honestly forget. It's been so long. But like
I mean, it tells you how you go. When you...
I'm
while
just gonna
you-
approach the sphincter.
Yeah, let's enter the sphincter and see.
Breathe deep.
Why is the... Oh, you lead. I'm a sorcerer. What am
Yeah, I don't know
doing?
why you're,
Goblin.
Goblin. We want to go say hi to it? Us? We? What's the... what's the brain's pronouns? It's us, right?
I forget.
We're gonna find out.
Very well.
Us, thank you.
Brain boyo.
Hey, boy. I maybe should have marked this for violence before. I forgot about this
Did you not?
cutscene. No, I didn't.
The exposed brain.
Dude, if we get a strike.
Crazy. We shouldn't.
Can you retroactively add it?
No, I don't think it's a big deal.
They return.
I think you did. I did profanity and I did sexual content. I think it'll be okay. Again, it's... you know.
Can you select one of these?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
I'm not
I
going
also
to.
can, so I'm like,
Oh, you can?
yeah.
Oh, did you not join me on... Thank you. Did you not join me on the... Yeah, I can
Man,
see...
I don't know.
So, okay, the way that multiplayer works is if I do something, you can watch me do it, or you can do it yourself, and I can see what option you pick. So I
Okay.
can see that you chose to leave,
A newborn.
but it should give you the option to listen as I do a cutscene as well.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion
Intellect
of the mind
devourer.
flayers who abducted you.
I'm gonna... I think Macaria would kill it, but I want us.
Yeah.
Past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
From this body,
Thank you.
from this case, free us, please.
Let's use strength. It's my best asset. Let's do it. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
What do you mean? +3. If I squish us, I'm gonna be so sad.
The skull holds fast.
I'm not gonna destroy the brain. I don't want to kill us. Yeah, because I can watch you click through this.
Yeah.
They return.
Give it your best shot. It's just a 10.
I'm investigating first.
Oh my god. Why can we not make a DC 10 check?
Oh god, we're screwed, dude.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing
Okay.
unusual.
I'll
about
try
the
and
brain.
dexterity it because my strength. I dumped my strength.
Cool. Gently pry the brain. It's a DC 10.
+1. I need a 9.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We got us.
We got us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature,
Don't.
making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Don't do it. Is your hair purple or black?
Who's to say?
Okay. Live your truth. Hi, us.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. Us. We are us.
Okay.
To the
Let's
helm
go.
we go. We are going to the helm.
Newborn.
Crazy.
All right. Sorry. Thought you'd come with me.
I thought I'd clicked on the right spot.
I think I should bring this back up to you. Take some getting used to, but we'll get there. Us. Oh my god. Does us teleport, or do we have to go back for it?
He walked down.
Okay, cool.
It. We.
Us.
They.
Us. Us walked down. Here she
You
comes.
started the conversation.
There she is.
Abomination. This is your end.
Girl.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
It's kind of mean.
My head. What is this?
You can see yourself through this freak's eyes.
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Okay.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Great.
Forgot Lae'zel's kind of hot.
How could you forget?
I'm a Shadowheart stan.
Hmm. Yeah, we're both kind of one-track minds.
Yeah. Oh, who's up for us's?
Well, I think we're all going at the same time.
I think Lae'zel's first, actually.
No,
Am
all
I
four of us have
controlling
an arrow. You have
What?
control of us.
Oh, okay. And you have control of Lae'zel, I assume.
Maybe? We're gonna find out. I'm gonna kill this hound. That's wonderful. That's great.
I'm gonna firebolt his ass.
Yeah, I do have control of Lae'zel. Let's see. Because that's who I'm actively... Oh yeah, because I can click between... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that is in fact what's happening right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up.
I will
Yeah.
ascend.
And then I have to end turn for both of them, I see. You have to end, yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're figuring it out. Bruh. Not cool.
I will not know fate.
Oh yeah.
You prove surprisingly
Those are some
adequate.
dead imps.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a crossbow. There's a crossbow on the imp in front of me.
That's probably better with you than me.
I have one though.
Oh, okay.
It's busted.
Then have Lae'zel take it.
Yeah, good point. Am I
I'm here to
able-
cast spells.
Yeah. Give that to Lae'zel. Yeah, 'cause it's a better firearm.
Still alive.
Alright,
Progress.
on.
Right.
Open up.
Dead.
Again, I
fall.
should not be leading.
Yep. Just
Keep
gonna
doing that.
loot every single body. So you never know. And we can sell it later if we don't need it now. We should heal, actually. Hold on. In fact, missing a hit point.
Better.
Onward! Up we go. Through the next sphincter.
Let's see what this does. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Mindful
Get
of
excited.
Better watch what you touch.
How do we free her?
We have to talk to her. I'll let you do that.
Hey.
Hey, Queen.
Okay.
Anything for you, Beyonce? Ooh. I forget that there's different dialogue options depending on what class you are.
Yeah.
See, now you're passing checks because it's for Shadowheart.
Yeah. Now it matters.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're playing the game.
You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Keep trying. There's got to be something that'll open this.
Straight up sounded like someone in the background of your house. That's
What?
audio design. Shadowheart yelling. We have to go into this room, I believe, to get the key and stuff. Oh, intellect devour. I believe it is in this chest here.
Brain in a jar.
Those controls next to the pod.
I picked it up actually. Do you want to do the honors?
I've actively been working on the console.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were you able to open it?
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. I have the key. Which is why I'm
I'm a
confused.
sorcerer, so I've been kind of like magicking my.
Oh, that's an option? That's cool.
Another brain.
Sure is.
A shiver runs across your mind.
Did it?
Wow, I didn't think you could magic your way through that.
Well, maybe you were doing stuff in the background, but
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. You feel her gratitude, but also guardedness. And above all, a will to survive.
Ah, my head. Trust me, I'll keep up. Shadowheart. One moment.
It's her secrets.
There's no time to spare. Lead the way.
Respecting her privacy.
yep.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah,
you lead.
the only way I've been able to solve that before is with the Eldritch Rune.
It gave me a lot of props of like sorcerer, arcana, and then like kind of delved from there.
Neat.
So
That's super cool.
Hmm.
That's one of the best
Alright.
things about this game, in my opinion, is how many options there are depending on what you play.
yeah,
Onward.
I think you should try and romance Will.
You think?
Yeah, Makari and Will. That's a
I can see it.
No.
Onward.
We are nearing the helm.
Yep.
Once inside, do as I say.
what?
Just Lae'zel. We are nearing the helm. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, that was the goal. Are you ready to enter the helm?
Yes.
Let's do it. If possible, I would really like the sword that he has. If we could try to kill him.
How? Do we have that capability?
Yeah. It's hard,
Okay. Dude, if we die.
but... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Wait, this is totally different.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay. I've never seen that
He's
cutscene
back.
before.
yeah, that was weird.
Huh. Stream is lagging a ton now. Oh, cool. Let's try turning down the graphics now that things are happening. Let me know if that gets any better. I'm gonna have Lae'zel go after this. And just type all of that. In there. And then...
Blood comes
I
easy.
armor Agathis myself because oh
Sweet.
my god.
Yeah.
And then I go do a little looting.
Yep. If it's possible to kill Commander Zalk, because he has a really cool flaming sword.
Yeah. I have used one of my 2 spell slots.
Breathe deep
That's
and
where I'm at.
move.
I'm gonna have Makaria dash and just get in on the action, I think.
Bold.
Yep.
Time to strike.
Oh, I'm controlling Shadowheart?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. You're about to go in. Do you want me to guiding bolt the Mind Flayer or Zalk?
Zalk. Mind Flayer's on our side. Nice. Good hit.
And then I'll... Yeah, and Shadowheart's turn.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
My boy, Us is heading in.
Hold on. I'm waiting on the stream to see if it gets any better.
Well, I've done all I can do.
Yeah, hold
I've
on.
used both spell slots.
My path be true.
Let's have Lazo shoot this guy. And Karia will. Can I reach him?
Time for some bloody work.
Fuck away!
I missed.
Oh. Damn.
Well, do you think that Zulk is a celestial fiend or undead? Do you think that's
Fiend.
possible? Fiend?
Fiend.
Well, that's good.
You do like it? We don't like it. Would
Oh,
you
I
break
like
it?
it. No,
Oh, okay.
because I don't want
Why's
coffee.
your face red? You hot?
Maybe. I don't know. No. My mom's like, "Why is your face so red?" I'm like, I don't know. Cool, bummer. Enter.
Fury. I am death.
Please he'll do anything? Yes. Still freezing some, but I don't know if it's on my end.
The transponder.
I'll try going down to the lowest graphics. It really shouldn't be a graphical issue, but I don't know what else could be causing it. There's the graphics button here. Maybe that'll do something. Really don't know.
On the move.
Come on, can't stay idle.
We'll use. For yourself or an ally to addition. A proficiency bonus to attack rolls. Both. Let's try advantage. Seems mostly better now. Okay, great. Yo, critical hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Critical miss. Awesome. Nice. Nice.
This ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Awesome. So cool. How do I sell lacerate?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Aria. You know what? Let's just super beef up Aria. Strike. Concussive smack. Let's try that. Nice. And he's dazed. Baller.
Victory awaits.
I have to end.
I don't think did Lae'zel do anything.
I thought I attacked.
Yeah.
I fully might not have. Yeah, I did. I did a lacerating attack.
Yeah.
Another fight. Let's go.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Yeah. I think this is possible. I believe.
Oh yeah, at the rate we're going.
Sorry, I keep forgetting that I have to end both.
Just spamming cantrips with me and
Yeah.
Shadowheart.
I mean, not much else we can do.
Yeah, exactly. Crazy it'd be if us got the
Got the kill shot. Yeah.
What now?
Down to 20. It's entirely
easily
possible.
doable.
Yeah.
Down to 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Shart, make it happen. Okay, never mind.
Well,
Oh god, oh god.
we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It takes at least one more turn for them to get to us.
I'm in the back line.
It's okay, just dash.
Yeah. I
One
will
of
not be
us will
doing
get the
damage
kill
this
shot.
turn.
Yeah, one of us will get the kill shot, it'll be okay.
Here, wait, let me attack with us.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Okay,
then I move
let's...
us
I'm
away.
gonna have Makaria do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
Nice. And that is the Everburn Blade. Thank you. Get out. Get out.
Hurry, before they strike.
Yeah, let's get out of here. You... Skedaddle.
On the move.
I know that there's a couple, like... Yeah, there's a couple void bulbs and stuff.
This'll do.
I think Blazelock can grab them. Yeah. Can't reach this? They're right in front of me. Whatever. Grab it next time. Okay. That's problematic. Because I don't think we can... If a member of your adventuring party reaches 0, they're downed. If we leave, does Shadowheart come with us?
Yeah, probably. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, okay. I
I'm
just don't want to...
throwing us into the middle.
Okay. I just don't want to lock us out of, Shadowheart gameplay. Oh my God, stop.
That's fair, but we gotta go.
Yeah. We'll find out. Worst case, we weren't gonna put her in the party anyway.
Nothing important is ever easy.
My dash, can I make it?
These
Almost.
books have seen everything.
You have the sword, right? You actually picked it
Yes.
up. Okay.
Yes.
I swear to
No,
God.
it's in my inventory. I promise.
We have 8 turns remaining.
Can't reach.
We're fine. We're fine.
Okay. Ow. Us is tanking hits left and right.
Yeah.
Get us out of there.
My path be true.
Time to push my luck again.
I'm gonna trigger the transponder.
Yep. Epic.
Okay.
Alien transponder. You made it in time.
Yeah, these cutscenes feel different from what I remember.
Hmm.
I wonder if they were updated.
Very possible.
I'm getting Mandela affected. Away we go. Tutorial over.
Yep, took almost an hour and a half.
That's fine.
Guess an hour of that was.
Character creation.
Yeah.
Which for me is
Oh,
pretty
no.
good. Character creation and visual problems.
Yeah.
Which turned out to not be an issue, and I was just making it up. So, cool. Really cool. But hey, we get to experience the game now.
Yeah. Can we level up? I hate having to use spell slots. It's driving me insane.
Hey.
Minthara.
Down we go.
Oh.
Got domed.
Yeah.
I do not remember the cutscene showing that.
Kinda remember that.
Morning. Wakey.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Gross.
Disgusting.
The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole.
Oh, you saw me in the cutscene.
And the clock
Yeah.
is ticking.
Weird.
You need a cure.
Did you see me or did you see yourself?
I saw myself.
Okay. Well, you're the party leader, I think, so.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Hey, there's that level up you asked for. Level 2. Gained a fighting style. Great weapons fighting. And I can prepare spells.
Oh, I get meta magic. I forgot.
Oh, sweet. Sorcerer moment.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wow. Neat.
Dude, I'm taking almost exclusively damaging spells.
Sweet. What would Makaria do? Command less cure wounds. That's right, I can get cure wounds as well.
Yes, which is huge.
Wrathful Smite feels like Makaria. Possibly frighten your target. They'll have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls and be unable to move. Yes, please. Got him. Alright. We're on the beach.
Let's go.
We got a mangled fisher.
Shadow Harp.
Yep. I'll let you handle that one.
Wait, is she fucking dead?
No, okay. Normal dialogue.
Okay. Yeah.
I got nervous.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
We're wondering
DM
the same thing.
intervention.
Yeah.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might
Cure
have
wounds.
escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other,
We.
and we both know what's at stake.
You mean it?
Can't think of better company.
Is there a we?
One thing, just before
I'll run. Me an hour ago.
I wanted to thank you again.
I'll romance someone else. Immediately see Shadowheart. You know what?
Yeah, I'll change my mind.
But you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead
You
the
know how
way.
funny it'd be if I romanced Karlak like off rip and it took you like 30 playthroughs and all of them failed.
I'll be so mad at you as my friend and not as my co-host.
Dude, the content though. Why am I keep leading? I gotta stop just
You
charging
can
ahead.
no, you can. We're not in danger right now, so
Yeah. Oh, I gotta level up Shadowheart.
legal name
Hold
shark.
on.
Yeah. Take care of your wife.
Yeah.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Alright, done?
Yep. Level 2 is the easy one.
Yeah.
You want to read shanties for the bitch queen?
Who's the bitch queen?
I don't know.
You're talking about Shadowheart. Just a
No.
second. I was like, damn.
It's the letter that's on the pier.
Hmm.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
British people sound like that.
I open the morning.
Yep. That's canon.
Yeah.
That's canon to Britain lore.
Yeah. Hey, Britannia.
There we go. That's what I was trying to get.
Yeah, there it is. Map. Alright. Should we go get the wizard boy?
Yeah, because he's like just up the hill, right?
Yeah, basically. Although I think there's like a small fight in here.
Wretched things.
Yeah, there is.
I have a spell slot. I do have sorcery points though. I can get myself more spell slots now. Yep. And we find us later, right?
I don't know.
Stay back. One strike could be lethal.
If we do, it's after I got. You still have control of Shadowheart.
Yes.
That is your wife, after all.
Correct.
Hey.
Okay. Whoops.
Wasn't nice. It was a very cooperative experience of you.
Hey man, I'm figuring out how to play a sorcerer.
No, it's about what I expect from a sorcerer. I thought you targeted me. Yes, I believe the end of Act 2. Spoilers!
Wait, what's the end of Act 2?
Us, I think.
Ah, makes sense. I forgot the question.
That's crazy. There's
Just gonna...
freak over there.
Freak.
Yeah, brain freak. Wow.
Damn.
Bonk.
You fight well.
Yep.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Where are you? Hello.
Great.
Great. Baby fight over. I
Yep.
think there's a lootable. Yeah, there's a few lootable men in here. And a chest.
Oh, Astarion's nearby, I believe.
Yeah, he's up to the left, I think. Gale's up to the right.
Do you want to get
Thanks.
Astarion?
Sure. I don't remember exactly where he is, I just know he's in the...
I think he's down this way.
Oh yeah, he might be... Yeah, going up this hill. Sounds right.
That's how you jump.
Yep, there's the jump option. Oh, lightning. Man's exit. Oh, never mind, just changed your mind. Thank you. Onward. Yep, there he is. Hi, Astarion.
I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Do you want to go talk to him?
In the
I am
grass.
talking to him.
You can kill it, can't
Oh.
you? Like you killed the others?
You're not on my screen.
Oh. Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved.
I just saw you roll a
until you
perception.
see the flash
Yep,
of
I
dagger.
succeeded, don't worry.
Yeah.
On. Lightning actually wants out for real. Thank you, Lightning, for making me stand up on stream. That's what I wanted to do. Put it away. We don't need to fight.
I saw you on the ship. Free. Scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
This cutscene's so bright. Good
Who's
question.
that? What's going on?
It's reflecting off of this pale ass skin. Put the knife away and I'll tell you
I'm not an
everything.
idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You better have more to offer than
I love
apologies.
wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion.
I love the
I
story.
was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Rude.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Lag spike. Awesome.
Hmm.
I would love to know why Baldur's is so temperamental.
It's a big game.
It is, but I know my computer can handle it. Find out. We're learning. Turn us into
us into-
mind flayers.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Travel with
You
me.
know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Thanks.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
Starian acquired. Rogue level 2. Which means nothing.
It means hit points.
Yeah.
I'll ever believe this.
Right. Where to next?
Let's go get the wizard.
The wizard is somewhere around here. I think up, maybe.
I think he's up this way. Yep, I found
Yeah.
him.
Okay, cool.
I'll get Gale.
Okay.
Unless you want to romance him.
Footprints. There may be even
He's on my
more
list.
like the crash.
Yeah.
Dead goblins.
I ship Makari and Gale.
No, that's actually really funny.
You get Gale. You get
Okay.
Gale.
Strong woman, pathetic man.
Approach the
Yeah,
sigil on the
exactly.
stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
Makari and Astarian's too
Looks
powerful.
Slightly dangerous.
They must be separated
Too
at all
toxic.
times. Yeah. There he is.
A hand? Anyone?
Grab the hand and pull. Strength is my thing. Yeah, it is. It's meant to be.
Yeah. That means you get to have astral sex with
Yeah,
Gale.
I forgot that's what the scene is.
You need to romance Gale.
Yeah, that's really funny. Hi, Gale.
Oh. Hello.
Hi, Gale.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
Gale.
Apologies.
I'm Gale.
Usually better at this.
I need to apologize. Are you alright?
But friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
You don't trust this man. Kill him.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
What a gross way to say that. Yeah, I couldn't have phrased it more
No
repellently
sugarcoating
myself.
it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
Yes, but no.
Surgeon. Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
In a different life.
I suppose.
Paladin
few enough
dialogue
can.
option.
Not exactly a
Mhm.
common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Anything for you, Gil.
Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already.
Okay, we can kick Astarian out.
Yeah, get him out of here. Take Astarian's place.
But do try to keep them safe. They're
Bye,
really
Astarian.
useless without me.
A decision most excellently made. Shall we?
I like how we were like, we can't do 2d6 hit die, and immediately we're doing.
What if Gale Astarion would only encourage the war crimes. So true.
That's true.
Oh, Gale gets a subclass.
Yeah, level 2.
He's inherently evocation. Do we want to keep him as that?
I'm planning to play super damaging.
Okay.
What are the options?
Abjuration, blade singing, conjuration, divination, enchantment, evocation, illusion, necromancy, transmutation.
I mean, abjuration could be useful. There's like that's counterspell and stuff.
Hmm. What would be helpful to have spell-wise? Magic missile, because it's magic missile. Any spells you're keen for?
No, you do you.
God.
You run you run Gale.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's go magic missile and shield might not be bad. Because of the D6 hit die.
Yeah.
Let's go magic missile and shield. And then I can prepare mage armor. Yeah. Mage armor, grease. I don't really need shield if I have mage armor.
They can work really well in tandem.
Okay.
Plus, they're both abjuration. I don't know what subclass.
I picked abjuration because that was your input.
I mean, you can also do whatever you want.
No.
Your husband.
Except. Hey, King. Alright. Who else is nearby?
Lae'zel, I believe.
Yeah, she's... How do you open the map large?
I found her. Follow me.
Okay. I also didn't answer my question. I'm gonna romance Will, but not Will. I'm gonna romance, its patron.
Zoru was...
The thing's
Mizora,
dangerous.
is that her name?
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
That's right.
Will's patron, yeah.
Yeah. There's Minthara and Mizora. And Makaria.
Howls in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Nice.
Fuck.
Nice.
Shit.
Maze, let's
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
kill them.
No, I don't want to kill them.
I think I can try the dialogue as well.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
It's a great point, sure. Do you want
I'm
to
gonna
try
leave
the
and let you-
persuasion? Okay.
Let's get the creature to
I am proficient, so...
Then we'll look into the blast.
Let the commander do the... Oh,
Oh, shit.
okay. Okay. Alright.
Shit. Shit.
Do we have to kill, or what's the deal here?
Prove you're not a craven. Join me or die.
Okay, well. Shit.
Hmm.
Do I just back out? No,
Yeah.
I'll attack the tieflings.
No!
I won't Lae'zel in the
You
party.
rat.
This is
Damn it,
friendly
you're
fire. You can knock out instead of killing, by the way. God, Gale's gonna die immediately.
I don't believe you can do that with magic attacks.
Oh yeah, that's true. Then I can
How do
try
we switch
to...
to...
It just explained
Yeah.
it, but I didn't see where the button went. How do I make that tip come back? What's the don't kill button? Passives? Toggle non-lethal.
Great. Did you toggle it on Will?
Yeah. Gale?
Gale, yep. Keep mixing them up.
Bonk. Oh, okay. Great job, Macaria. Really good shout.
Yeah, okay, let's do a sorcerer attack.
Oi.
Oh my god.
Oi. Careful now. It's rude. It's getting away.
KO'd. Great.
Okay, then we just gotta get a load of this guy. I'm just gonna pass on Gale.
Yeah.
Great shout, Lizelle.
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 I don't have any
non-lethal
range
of
stuff.
bow. Okay, yeah. Let's try it. Not dead, but hurted. Let her handle it. Oh, okay.
Bro's just on the fucking move.
Hightailing it.
Smoky.
Yep. See the joke was? Yep. Okay, there we go.
Well,
He's dead.
yeah, no, because Lae'zel wasn't under anyone's control.
Something good here, I hope.
I'm gonna rob
I'll talk to her.
her. I'll handle it.
More for me. Can't slow down.
This definitely won't have consequences later.
Gonna send Lae'zel to camp.
She obviously sees
Yeah.
your kindness as weakness. Don't
The party's full. You'll need to make room. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A crash must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
We will be keeping you waiting.
Yeah.
Great. Lae'zel acquired, Maya's dead. What next?
Yeah.
Must have been here a while.
Loot him, I guess.
I already did.
Loot that body. Oh, okay.
I don't loot the motherfucker.
Gonna loot the other person.
I already looted.
We did successfully KO. Okay, nothing. Okay, where are we off to?
What's next? You still haven't answered my
literally-
question of how to open the map.
M.
Thank you. Karlak is down.
I think we should go to the camp, the tiefling camp first before we get to. We should rest first because I'm basically out of spells.
Yeah, the rest might be beneficial. Camp and resting menu.
Go to camp. Nice.
I'm gonna say hi to Gale.
Yeah.
Look, if
Shadowheart.
Yankee joining our company.
No, that wasn't your
Collaboration
conversation.
I'd have anticipated,
Lord.
but a welcome one nonetheless.
Lord. Tell me a bit more about
Let's
yourself.
see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
That reminds me of Yaskier.
I was about to say that.
Yeah. Don't stop
Didn't
there.
I paint enough of a picture?
No. No, I'm not doing that to him. Okay. Run out of dialogue options. You talking to Sharp?
Lizelle has a dangerous look in her
Yeah.
eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
I need to not romance Shadowheart.
Despite the urge.
There's no story.
Yeah.
None that you're entitled
Dark
to
Urge
hear.
playthrough romance Shadowheart.
Yeah.
Bet you ever saw it.
Alright.
We rest on.
I'm gonna talk to Lizelle.
I'll talk to
Yeah.
Astarion.
Yep.
Cover all our bases.
I am
Yeah.
enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lizelle is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
It's true. Tell me about
What's to
yourself.
tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Great. Thank you, Astarion.
I understand much beyond.
Okay, Lizelle's just mean.
Yep. We're in the mean arc of Lizelle.
Yeah.
We're ending the day.
Yeah.
You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots. Yes.
Please.
Why am I
Oh, right.
glowing?
I'm also glowing.
Why am I so...
Oh, right. Now we can talk to them, like, in casual mode.
I look like Seamus.
Oh, Lizelle has a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, why are you up? Hands by the fire.
Go to hell.
Evening to you.
Ha, you're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
It's on your mind, Gale.
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Let's go. Shadowheart has something. And I'll talk to Strain.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel. I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch. The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
Thanks, Astarian.
How can I help?
Did you converse with Shadowheart?
Yo.
Great. Go to bed. I'm using split pack. Honk shoe me.
Yup.
Morning.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nothing new with Gale. Do we want to go back into the wild, or do we want to call it here?
Up to you. I'm kind of down for whatever.
I mean, this kind of seems like a natural pausing point.
Okay.
Alright. So that has been our first semi-successful day in Baldur's Gate 3. We'll probably plan to pick this up on Monday, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
Morning, I believe, is our plan.
Yeah. We will be hopefully... Hello?
I'm just saving.
Okay. We will hopefully be streaming Monday mornings and Wednesday and Friday nights going forward. So if you want to know when we're streaming and what we're streaming, you can go to our Blue Sky, which is the Strix Mix, which is where we give all of our good updates. We have an Instagram, which is the Strix Mix, posts about videos going up and when we're live. We have a YouTube channel, the Strix Mix, where all of our videos go up. We will soon have a VOD channel, where the VODs go up. And yeah, I think that's everything.
No.
Cool. So we will
Awesome.
see you guys on Monday. Thank you for watching.